Everybody is back for our console application that we've been working on for the Back to the Future game. We're in Sprint 3 and we're going to show you some of the functionality and fun that we've added to the game to try and really start to wrap this game up. And the best part is we've started to add some sound bites from the actual movie, to add some fun to it. What we're going to do is I'm showing you some validation, showing you that we still don't have a year that's acceptable. So we basically are unable to access that year until we have something to do with that inventory item. But what we're going to do next is we're going to head to 1955. And as you can see, I've added the current health up at the top. We started off with 100, but right now we have 95. And I'm showing you some of the functionality. You still access your game items, traveler inventory, and as you can see, our health has been depleting while we've been in this year. The time traveler info, which also has added our current health, and that has went down another 5 points. So something's affecting our health in this year. And as you look at the description and items and treasures, you see that there's also bully in this location, and it looks like Biff from 1955 is a bully who doesn't like people and is trying to, especially ones that are trying to take his almanac. So he is in this location, and I'm just going to randomly pick up an item to show the functionality of the game. And since we're in this location and that's been added to our inventory, our health is still getting depleted while we're here. So let's go ahead and try and talk to Biff. See what he says. So Biff has just called us a butthead and basically told us that we're not to come back, and we are forced to leave. And I'm also going to show you to try and hover, which is a new functionality. And I put that we don't have the hoverboard, and so you're not actually able to hover. So what we're going to do is travel to another location. We're going to travel to an area that will show you an item that we might come in handy, and that's that Sony Walkman that I'm circling around right now in 2045. I think that Sony Walkman could be helpful to us as we try to gain access to another year. However, so what we're going to do is we're going to go pick that item up. We're going to go pick the Sony Walkman up in this quest game that we're building. And I'm going to try the hoverboard situation again, and just to show you that because we don't have anything to hover with, it basically tells us that we can't access the hover. So we're going to head back into another location. We're going to go talk to Griff. We're in 2015, and Griff is inviting us for Pepsi because he is apparently a nice bully. So we're going to travel again back to the location that was locked out from us before, which is 1985, just to show you some items that are in 1985. And more particular, we're going to go pick up this hoverboard because I think this might add some potential help for us to hover. So we click the hoverboard, and it basically tells us that the hoverboard is available and that we can actually hover places. And now we're going to head back to another location, and I'm also showing you real briefly that some of the locations are inaccessible as well, to show you that it's more than just 1 year that's locked out. But when we get back into the completion of this game, I just wanted to show you that there's so many more options that we can add to this to really add some fun and functionality to it. But I really wanted to show you some of the fun stuff that we've been doing, and the sound bits that we've added as well. You'll enjoy as we complete this game and really make it fun. Thanks for watching.